Calling all earth angels, calling all earth angels. From the 3D to the 12D. Get your wings, you're needed here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Namaste. Sending love all over the world to everyone. I hope everybody's doing well. If you're new to the channel, I'm Julia. This is Virgo Nation 1111. It's a Virgo channel, but you could have strong Virgo placement in your chart. These messages could also be for you. Today is the 15th. It is Sunday. I think it's Father's Day in the United States. So to all the men that are watching me, happy Father's Day if you're a dad. And I hope you're having a terrific day. Now, for those of you that are new and don't know, everything that you need is down below in the description box. Like if you're looking for a live tarot card reading and you want to call the toll-free numbers, make sure to use the promo code Virgo Nation each time to get your reading discounted. To become a member of the channel, just click on the join button. It's $2.99 a month, and I do 4 lives a month for my members, and I give them free readings. In fact, tonight we will be doing a members live. And if you can't find the join button, then you can find the link down below. Make sure to vibe high from the morning to the evening by going over and subscribing to our new channel, Higher Realms Music. And if you want a reading done by me, then go to my website at www.heartpassiontarot.com. Products and tarot card readings. I am available for readings again. And with that being said, family, let's get into your reading. I thank you so much for your love and your support. And let's see what the higher realms, our angels, our ancestors, our spirit guides want to tell us for today. For Virgo, please, or for anyone that has strong Virgo placement, what do we have for the sign of Virgo, please? For Virgo, what does Virgo need to know at this time? Thank you. Okay, it's all about taking that initiation, taking a deep dive here, okay? The more and more you take that deep dive and you keep moving forward here, healing, forgiving, mending, leaving the past behind and moving forward here, you're about to be a benefactor of a lot of money. I don't know if it's an inheritance. I don't know if somebody's giving you, generosity is giving you something here. But I also feel that whatever you're receiving, you're also giving too. You're going to have a very huge revelation about this whole thing here. And you're going to understand that you made some kind of promise and you stuck to it, Virgo. And that's why you're being blessed at this time. Okay? I also feel here that someone is very curious about what is going on with you. And what is going on with you? You're closing one door and you're opening a new one. Because there's overflow coming towards you. Now you can finally do what you love. Now make sure though when this big huge amount of abundance comes to you that you give back too, right? Alright, here we go. For Virgo. Thank you. Yeah. I feel here that you're no longer, you're not coming from a place of ego. You're looking at everything very realistically here. And they're saying it's really time for you to replenish, or you will be replenishing everything that was taken from you here. You just have to have confidence to move forward. I also see that there's a new beginning here. See luck and the right timing here, and connecting with the right kind of people, your community, people that are vibing on the same vibration as you. Wow, these are beautiful cards, Virgo. Okay, so we also see that you will be taking a bold action forward here, okay? There may have been family members, a friend, a situation, somebody who didn't, like there could have been a conversation between you and another person about, maybe you both are spiritual beings, like spiritual, you're really into your spirituality and you had a spiritual path, and one person didn't fall through. One person is still stuck where they're at while the other person moved forward. So they kind of didn't follow the contract, right? What they promised. But we do see here that there's this possibility for you coming together with this person and maybe rethinking everything. One more time. For Virgo. For Virgo. Thank you. Yeah, let me just get them in the order that they shot out here, Virgo. Okay, so it's about getting back. Somebody wants to get back into integrity and resonate again, right? With their spirit guides, because I think somehow they got lost along the way, okay? I also feel here that, Virgo, you are connecting very highly with your spirituality here. You have ascended. A lot of you are actually doing that between the realms thing, okay? There's a huge opportunity also that's opening up for you here, but you just need to be a little patient, and then as soon as it's ready, you're going to be moving out of stagnation, because there is light at the end of the tunnel, and the universe is here, okay, possibly to present this to you so that, sorry, I got to turn on the AC. Presenting this to you here so that you can completely rejuvenate yourself, repair your body, your mind, your spirit here, okay? So this new beginning is like really beautiful for you. Maybe you've been in a place where you haven't been so happy. So it's decision time, and there's going to be lots of different things that you could choose, right? But you have to look at each thing and its consequences when you choose, Virgo. For Virgo, what other messages do you have for Virgo? Yeah, I think you should take a leadership role now and surrender all the rest, right? It's all about family. It's all about tradition. It's all about integrity, about doing the right thing for Virgo. Yeah. So you're just going to surrender. You'll know when to move forward, when to take that position, that role. A lot of you are stepping into the energy of doing something really wonderful for humanity in some way, in some form, protecting the future. Okay? Maybe with this abundance that you're going to get, you may do some kind of charity or helping people that need help. Okay, you are going to reach the top of that mountain. You just need to get clear about what you want and get organized here and start manifesting and preparing for what you want for the future. The universe is having a big role in this now. Okay, you may be having to decide between two things, or you're juggling more than one thing. And I'm not talking about a person, I'm talking about maybe two jobs, right? Two different things here. Or maybe you have a job and you're creating something new. But the whole thing is that you're ready for change. You're ready for this new beginning, and you're headed towards something that is meant for you. Don't make stupid moves though, okay? There's no need to be worrying right now. Okay, being in this feeling of lack or worry, right, because of your resources. If you set your intention here, you can make things happen. Maybe you just kind of need to get some rest and get renewed here so that you can think clearly. All I want to tell you, though, is it's very important that you just be your true authentic self. Just remove all the masks. Just be you, okay? In meditation and in stillness here, you'll understand a lot of things, okay? So there may be something that you really want and you feel it's just too overwhelming to overcome, to make happen here. And they're saying here, you know, have the courage here to step into life here. You can be still maybe transmuting some kind of pain here from the past. Okay, your ancestors are telling you here to get inspired here. Connect with Source, right? So that you can have these limitless possibilities here, okay? You may need to get more information in regards to taking a certain direction here, okay? Maybe it's been really hard for you to forgive a situation. We need to do that, okay? There's going to be blessings all along the way. You just have to use this abundance and this blessing that's coming towards you in the right way, okay? Always come from a place of love here. And be ready for things to change. Be ready for this new beginning that they want to give you, okay? Let's see what your angels want to say to you. Postcards from Spirit. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? Oh, okay. That came jutting right out for you, Virgo. Let's see. Happy Sunday to everyone. Happy God's Day. Dear you, uncertainty is the new normal for the whole world. Things are changing at rapid pace and the old ways we once trusted are no longer reliable. But leaving the familiar behind can be a good thing. When you are pushed to step into the unknown, you are pulled forward into discovering new possibilities that have been hidden in plain sight. Check in with your higher power. Your soul knows better than your small self. Have faith in the support of a higher power and the infinite potential for your life. Right now, the advice we have for you is this. Try something new. Do something different. You won't know how it feels, what it looks like, or what the outcome will be if you do not take the first step into the unknown and experience the unfamiliarity. You'll be so glad you did, because the treasure will appear. We're so proud of you for being brave. You are so loved and so supported. I also want to tell you guys, in 2 days from now, things are going to be much better, okay? Because there's some kind of, I can't remember now which planet, but there's a planet changed here that's been in your, it's been in here for like 8 months, and that's all getting cleared up, and then now things can move forward. I can't remember which planet it is, but things are going to get better after 2 days. Okay, you're going to start seeing things move and improve and everything else. All right, let's go to our angel decks, and let's see what kind of messages for Virgo. Oh, okay. So you're ready to love again. You are protected by Michael. You just want it to be the right one. So you're constantly being protected by Michael. And they're saying here just to have faith that everything is going to work out the way it's supposed to. Michael's just there. He's just for Virgo. A Virgo, please, for Virgo. Look. Wow. Divine intervention to your sincere prayers on the next card right next to it. Spiritual abundance. Thank you, angels, for blessing me with infinite abundance. In all ways, Virgo, not just on. Okay? Something's about to happen. Virgo. Okay. So, just the one thing, though, to bring this in faster is not to hold any resentment towards anybody, okay? Just let it be. Just let it be. Forgive and move on. Listen to your inner voice. Your inner voice is telling you to be your authentic self, not what anybody else wants you to be, your true self, Virgo. And again, you see, Michael's here. All right, here we go, family. All right. So you're just supposed to surrender right now. Take a step back from what no longer serves you and take a step back and give them the wheel and don't worry about it, okay? Do your healing, make your healthy choices here, okay? Your ancestors are going to make sure that you have justice. They are also clearing all your energetic fields around you here. You're getting past through the challenges here. I also feel that wellness is here for you too because of that. I also see you studying or learning something new, Virgo. And you're being inspired to do so. Maybe to start up that business or that creative spark that you have, right? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I hope not, but it looks like, yeah. I'm saying truth. So anyways, sorry about that. So honor how you feel about change here. Know that things are changing. Know that you have trustworthy friends that love you and support you here. Continue to love and accept yourself and allow yourself to shine. Connecting with music is huge. It allows you to release the things that you need to release. It helps you to relax. It helps you to sleep better. There's just certain vibrations, certain sounds, certain melodies, certain words, right, that you can relate with, right? This kind of like freeing your soul, opening up your heart. That's why I keep telling you guys, go check out Higher Realms Music. Go subscribe over there. There's something there for everybody. Trust me, and I upload every single day. All right, so a new path is opening up for you here. You do still need to keep your healthy boundaries up. But it's really time for you to express your creativity and get focused now and get it done. Whatever you've been manifesting has been sent up there. You're going to also see a lot of things in your dreams, okay? I feel you sense that somebody dislikes you because they no longer have access to you. They no longer have access to your money. They no longer have access to anything. And therefore there is resentment. And I think you feel it and you sense it, and Spirit is saying, you know what, just don't give that any mind. You have to continue to trust what you're feeling, which you're right about that, and listen to how you're being guided, okay? You have no more time to waste on that low vibrational, unsatisfying, not worthy of your attention anymore, okay? You need to focus on other things now. Okay, because there's going to be something to celebrate. And it has to do with you being creative. You're balancing your masculine and your feminine. It's creativity, inspiration there. Okay? And you need to know that you are worthy of all the beautiful things they want to give you. Use their confidence to, you know, the spirit world, right? That you know has you. Take that and use that as your I don't know, as your shield, as your strength, as your courage to keep moving forward here, okay? And be true to yourself, what you want, who you are, and remain strong in your faith. We're Virgo. Wellness is here for you, and it feels like in your love life. I feel because your faith is so strong and because you know they have you, you're feeling a lot better, a lot lighter, a lot happier, a lot more in joy. Here, Virgo, follow your passion and your purpose here, okay? And they know how special you are. And they know how devoted you are to your spiritual path here. They also want you to make time, though, to also take good care of yourself as well. Like get plenty of rest, drink plenty of water, exercise, eat healthy. Right? Meditate, be in prayer. Set that kind of ritual for yourself, schedule for yourself on a daily basis so that you can be vibing high. Okay? There's synchronicities all over the place letting you know that your angels, that your ascended masters are around you here. And that's what's bringing you peace and harmony. And you feel and sense that the prayers, the things that you've been praying for are going to come true. You have faith in that. Yes, and whatever you're thinking about right now, as I'm saying that, they're saying that there's many, many dimensions to whatever you have been praying about, right? Like what's in the works that you don't know about. Okay, look, I feel this message is for Virgo that really never fit in with anybody. I truly feel that you came down here for a certain mission. You feel a lot of times that people don't understand you, that you can't really talk to anybody, that Nobody really gets you, Virgo. But your family does here. Or Virgo. Okay, so you're finally going to understand a lot of things. Someone's going to blow your mind away here. You can have some kind of an epiphany here. They're telling you to catch up on your sleep to recharge. Clear any kind of negativity here. And be gentle with yourself. Very soon you'll have something to be very thankful for. And it has to do with the Divine Father, giving you that strength to keep going and to take that leap of faith. Okay? Keep your heart open. And you can keep your heart open by forgiving. And I think you've learned how to forgive. And now you can totally live your life in joy. And you have increased support, again, coming from your angels. And there is divine intervention to your sincere prayers. So get ready. Love is coming. Love is coming. I do feel, too, that you have somebody from the past wanting to renew the relationship, but you already have gotten that life lesson, and you're off to a new beginning, and your prayers, again, they're saying, are going to be answered. All right? Don't worry about, if you are worried about somebody that was toxic or abusive or whatever, coming back, you don't really have to worry about that. There's unnecessary worry there, okay? You've got this, and I feel that you're going to communicate very straightforward and honestly about everything here, if that ever happens. Okay? Stay connected with your spiritual and religious community. And they're saying just take it easy. I know you're going to be incredibly busy very soon in this month, for the rest of this month. But again, you have infinite abundance coming in. Okay? And when that comes in, you're not going to know what to do. And you're supposed to give it to them for solutions, for guidance as to which direction you need to go. Okay? I think here you may be torn about making a decision, but stay in your divine power here. Use your spiritual gifts and your talents, okay? Continue to, if you are in a leadership role, continue to give unconditional love here, okay? Follow your divine life purpose. And again, keep yourself balanced. Love and accept yourself first here. Know that Michael has got you. And they're saying for you to continuously remember to raise your vibration. Okay, especially those times where sometimes we can get into some kind of negative thinking. And also spend some time out into nature. And be honest with yourself about what you truly want. You need to know you are protected. You are. And you're just supposed to allow yourself to just sparkle and shine here. Make sure to get out there and socialize too, Virgo, okay? Listen to your intuition here. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Just go towards your prosperity. And don't allow anybody to stop you from what you want to do. And don't convince yourself that somebody is trying to put something on you or try to control you or prevent you from moving forward, okay? Give it no thought. It has no energy, right? So that you can keep moving forward. All right, let's see what our message is for today for Virgo. For Virgo, please, of the highest importance for Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement. What do we need to hear today from the Lightworker Oracle? For Virgo, what is the most important message? What is the most important message that Virgo needs to hear today? Nope. Sometimes it takes a moment, family. For Virgo or anybody who has strong Virgo placement, what did that wanted to jump, but it didn't jump out? For Virgo, please, for Virgo, what is the most important message? Here we go. Fourth ray of harmony is what your card is. Okay? So let's see. That is a number 6. And this is what we've got. The 4th ray of harmony comes to you now with the qualities of beauty, harmony, and balance. It empowers you to complete a spiritual initiation. Any conflict you experience now serves your divine purpose. It will eventually become the fuel you need to be born anew. Something negative will be transformed into something positive. The Archangel Gabriel helps you to receive the blessing of the 4th ray of harmony now. When the 4th ray of harmony is active in your life, you are approaching spiritual initiation, which creates a whole new person, a new you. Initiation may begin with feeling torn between 2 choices or realities. You may wonder if you have what it takes to get through this. You do. As you discover your strength to be patient with the process rather than trying to force an outcome prematurely, eventually you will outgrow the conflict altogether, emerge as a wiser, more powerful you. You will have gained a positive outcome from what was once considered to be a negative situation. When the 4th ray of harmony becomes stronger in your soul, avoid becoming scattered, Virgo, out of balance or swinging from one extreme to the other in thoughts, actions, and emotions. You will need to keep grounding yourself in being moderate rather than an all or nothing in your life choices. This will create your successful outcome more swiftly than trying to force something to happen immediately. The challenge and the gift with the 4th ray of harmony is the increased sensitivity to beauty it engenders. Music takes on a whole new emotional depth. The beauty or chaos in your environment, and even the colors that you wear, have more impact on you than usual. You can use this increased sensitivity to your advantage by choosing art, music, colors, and so on that feel good for you. The mainstream is still operating on a fear-based energy. With increased sensitivity, you can at times be more affected by this. If you are experiencing increased negativity, depression, doubt, fear, or emotional instability, this is likely why. You can overcome this without shutting down. When you sense it happening, respond with a loving discipline. You might meditate, journal, dance, create art, listen to music, exercise, or have a bath, or spend time in nature to bring yourself back to balance. This ray has a special connection to the arts and guides you to create. You are encouraged to trust your own creativity, to enjoy it and use it to help heal yourself and perhaps others too. When Archangel Gabriel enters into your life, there will be an emphasis on the use of sound for healing and balance. So the words you use, affirmations, for example, or the invocations in this deck will be very powerful. So will music. Higher realms music, everyone. Okay. So, you may use sound to help balance and restore your energy. You'll know when it has worked because you will feel happier and find life simpler. You may not immediately solve an issue, but start doing what you need to take care of yourself, knowing resolution is on its way. All right, so let's read the invocation, shall we? I now accept of my own free will the blessing and grace of the 4th ray of harmony. I call upon the grace and assistance of the universe and Archangel Gabriel to help me find balance, wisdom, and creative approaches in all areas of my life. I ask for unconditionally loving assistance to outgrow problems in my life. I ask for divine mercy, compassion, and tenderness to help me grow into all that I am divinely destined to be. May the art and beauty within me find authentic expression in the world. May I be held from within and grounded in my center as I approach the portal of initiation. May the unconditionally loving masters and angels that serve on this divine ray of light bring it to the hearts of all beings for the greatest good. Through divine mercy, will, and grace, so be it. Amen. Okay, this is beautiful, right? So these are all things that are happening. Again, they're talking about that initiation. I was seeing it, right? That you got an issue, you got to cross that bridge. Mend, heal, release, right? And go towards the future. All right, let's get some cards on love, because I know you guys always want to know about love. And then we'll end the reading. For Virgo. Okay, so you're nurturing yourself at this time, and you're anticipating all these wonderful things to happen, right? Your love life, your work life, okay? Please don't settle for any kind of an illusion here, or any kind of proposal that may come into you from somebody that doesn't deserve your attention. The Virgo. Hold the card down. And let me go get the card. The Virgo's love life, please. Virgo's love life. Okay, because there's a new opportunity coming toward you here, Virgo. Okay? So you're shutting that down. You're shutting that down as you are nurturing yourself. And you're spending some alone time. And then all of a sudden this opportunity for new love comes in. Tell me more about this opportunity for Virgo. Yeah, because you're actually attracting what you want in your life, Virgo. You're manifesting it, Virgo, when it comes to love. Yeah, you're going to have something to really celebrate here. And they're saying that avoid being with people, you know what I mean? Don't be with somebody, right? Or be interested in somebody to try to fill a void, okay? You've got to find your fulfillment within you first. Okay. And I feel here too that you still may be dealing with some kind of heartache that happened. Okay, but a wish is about to be granted to you when it comes to love. And you are surely on the right path now. Okay, because whatever that was not the right path for you. Okay, you're going to be keeping those healthy boundaries for yourself. But you're going to fall in love with somebody very quickly here. I do feel a twin flame is coming in for you. And I do feel there's also abundance for you and a lot of passion as well. Okay. Now, I also feel here there is somebody here that did you wrong, that wants to apologize. This person can be very charismatic, maybe even offer you something here. It's an ex. But I'm telling you, this person is toxic. Okay, they may try to invite you out, but that door is closed. Okay. They would truly like to try to win me back, Virgo, but you know that this is not right for you here. And you can't trust this person, right? This person may still be married to somebody else. This person is now feeling like you are their destiny here, but there's just too much stuff here. They're saying, you know what, have this new start, Virgo. If this person from the past shows up, have your new beginning, and keep your own individuality here, all right? Because somebody else is coming in, and again with that connection of the bridge, relax, sacrifice what doesn't serve you here. In divine timing, the perfect person is coming towards you here, and they're coming from a distance. Now, you may not know about this yet, but I think you're going to see something in your dreams that's going to let you know that this person's on their way. But you've got to, it's that last test, right? That person from the past comes back, and you either pass that test or you don't. Okay? So, if you pass the test, then the person that's meant to be with you can come in. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading today. If you did, hit that like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again on the next one. Love and kisses to y'all. God bless y'all. Bye.